for over 35 years, if you bought a BMW 6 Series, you knew it was going to come with 2 doors. Sure, you can still buy a 6 Series as a big 2-door coupe or convertible. Not too many companies are building this sort of car anymore. But now you can have your 6 Series with 4 doors. BMW loves blurring the lines of product categories. They called this the 6 Series Gran Coupe. What it really is a 4-door sedan with a very sleek coupe-like roofline. No matter what you call the car, it is gorgeous to look at, simply stunning. The car that we borrowed from BMW here is from the BMW individual line of options. That's kind of like adding a cherry on top of an already very tasty treat, adding expensive options like 20-inch wheels with super low profile tires and an extremely unique frozen bronze matte paint job. There are some downfalls to this paint. It's rather expensive and it's fussy to care for. There's no waxing, you probably want to avoid automatic car washes, and you can't buff out scratches. But that's all the price of beauty. And then there's the interior. This unique BMW individual combination of white leather, brown suede, and iMac-like white ash wood grain sure won't appeal to everyone. As you might have guessed by now, the 6 Series Gran Coupe is more about style than function. There's just enough headroom inside, and visibility out of the small back window is pretty tight. Even though there are seat belts for 3 in the back, a massive console means someone sitting in the middle will have to leave their legs at home. Surprisingly, the rear seats fold for more trunk space. That's a practical touch you'd expect in a Hyundai, but not so much here. The front multi-contour seats are fantastic. iDrive's complications remain, but it's supplemented with big buttons for many common functions, like the climate control. The 640i Gran Coupe is powered by BMW's 3-liter twin-turbocharged inline 6-cylinder. It makes 315 horsepower. This engine is quite smooth and plenty quick. The Gran Coupe rides better than you'd expect for a car riding on 35 Series very low-profile rubber band-like tires. Handling is enjoyable. The car is very responsive, but steering feedback falls a bit short. This is a complaint we've had with other recent BMWs. So the Gran Coupe isn't really aimed at the hard-charging driving enthusiast. But that's not really the point. At over $90,000 as equipped here, the 6 Series Gran Coupe aims to be appreciated as much for its beauty as well as for how it drives.